First, I researched the effectiveness of PowerPoint when used for slideshows and presentations. I learned that standard slide presentations are not effective in creating active learners because they discourage free association and do not maintain the attention of students.
Okay, class, so take your notes. Today we're learning about literary terms. These will all be on your test.
Boring.
Okay, so this is a character. A character is a person or animal that takes part in the action of a literary work. Are you all taking notes? So, what is a character?
On the board.
Can you define it in your own words, James?
John, did you get my note? No.
I asked several of my peers what their experiences with PowerPoint slideshows were like.
Do you like PowerPoints?
No.
Do you pay attention during PowerPoints?
No.
Do you just copy the notes and then look at them afterwards?
No, we usually just take pictures. I don't like them.
Okay.
Like at all. I
do you
don't
think
like on my laptop. I'm like, oh, pictures, and people behind me like are always giving me pictures too.
Do you think they're effective?
No.
Okay.
They're not effective. And in physics we have interactive PowerPoints, and they're so much better. I'm doing a lot better in physics.
So how are they interactive?
We have clicker things, and we can vote on which is the right answer, and she quizzes us. And
Okay.
It's
So
a lot better.
So you think it's
You
more?
can see if you're right or wrong.
You think it's more effective when you're actually interacting?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess they're not that bad. I mean, most of the time you can, like, if you really want, you can skip class and you can just use a PowerPoint and have most of the notes.
Using software and programs that are already handy is important because it is an effective use of resources, and not all school districts will be able to provide new technologies for the classroom. I researched the effectiveness of using games in the classroom and discovered that their use is effective in creating active and engaged learners. One article I read argued that games boost student participation, confidence, communication, and teamwork. I witnessed this when I tried the Jeopardy game I created out on my friends.
Lori, would you like to go first?
Yes, please, Miss Martonis.
Okay.
Can I have figuratively speaking, please, for 500?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore is an example of James.
He raised his hand before the question was answered.
What is alliteration?
Yes.
Bull Humphrey. Miss Martonis.
This is the best game ever. I'm winning.
Yeah,
We're
high
winning.
five.
Teamwork.
Okay, James and Katie, would you like to pick the next category?
Either or. 100.
Darth Vader, put your hand down. Darth Vader is the antagonist / protagonist. Lori.
She did 4. I saw that.
He's the antagonist.
Is the antagonist?
He's like, define this for 500. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Define this term.
Alright, we will.
Motif.
You
You need to be careful with your hand raising.
Alright,
Too fast.
motif. Motif is something that shows up in a story constantly and has meaning.
Yes.
Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart.
Okay. 500 points.
Oh, great, 500.
What part of the plot line is number 3? Lori, put your hand down.
It was a question.
Cinderella meets a prince at the ball. The clock strikes midnight, and Cinderella's shoe is left behind.
It's the climax.
Yeah.
Yeah, teamwork.
We're gonna
Time the
win.
freaking game.
5.
Either or for 200. In The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West consistently tries to harm Dorothy throughout the movie. She shows no character growth and thus is a dynamic / static character.
Static character.
She didn't say what is. It's wrong.
Please.
Either or.
Your left hand needs to be plugged in. Oh, thank God.
Either or for 300.
Final Jeopardy question is, who wrote Kill a Mockingbird?
Very sensitive.
No, I don't.
This is Final Jeopardy.
No.
Make your bets.
85.
Yeah, you can definitely.
It's in between.
Yeah! High five. You said 85.
No, cheater. He's cheating. He's cheating.
What's the answer?
She doesn't even go here!
As you can see, during the first session of the PowerPoint slideshow, the students were not engaged or excited. During the second session, they began to participate and were eager to show their knowledge of the subject. They also began to work as a team and became very competitive.